Hello, and welcome to this training to help you stand out with your soulful offers so you can serve more clients. In our conversation today, we're going to talk about a lot of different amazing things. First off, we're going to talk about why it's important for you to be intentional about having your offers, some biggest mistakes entrepreneurs make when it comes to creating their offers, the framework that I'm going to leave you with so that you can craft your own juicy offers so you can serve more of your dreamy clients and have more fun along the way. And I'm also going to, throughout this conversation, we're going to have journal prompts so that you can really be guided to create your standout offers really fast. Okay. First off, let's go ahead and get acquainted a little bit. I am that person in the black and I love to travel for food. And this is why it's super important to have offers that has soul because we want to have more fun in our business, right? So originally from the Philippines and my mom's dream has always been to go to Hawaii. So I took my family on a trip to Hawaii where we had so much fun while still having my business run for me. So that is exactly what I want for us today to talk about is how to do that without feeling overwhelmed, without burning out your savings or yourself. Because at the end of the day, right, like we only need really two things. We need your offer to be something that is infused with your soul and also simple systems. And just having those two things really helped me to make sales almost instantaneously. And that's exactly what we want to talk about today because of these two simple things, but super powerful, right? I was able to go from being overwhelmed to implementing the two things to being able to travel and having my business run for me and getting our orders coming in and having happy clients, dropping a lot of love bombs in my email all the time. So, I want us to really come out of here and walk away from the training knowing exactly what you need to align your offers to help you get more sales and help you serve more people and also work less. Because let's be honest, nobody wants to make more money if we are going to be tied to our computer 24/7. Also, I want you to go ahead and make sure that we are getting our offers being intentional because it's not about just making offers left and right that we are just here for money. We are here to make more intentions and impact with the world. So that's what we're going to really cover today because most entrepreneurs, this is the hard truth that I'm finding out, not just with my clients and also the people that I am seeing in this space today, no matter what the industry is that we are seeing that we need to focus, right? Especially for multi-passionate clients that I work with, this doesn't necessarily resonate with them, but we are always seeing that, hey, you need to focus on one offer. And then nobody really say, how to focus on just one offer from the start so that it's sustainable and it grows with you in the long term. Instead of focusing on just that one golden egg, right? We are told that if you don't focus on one thing, you're distracted with a gazillion things and that's going to overwhelm you in the long run. But the reality is the fact that that is our reality. We are overly saturated with so many different things with our shiny squirrel brain and that all of these different things that pull our attention already anyway. So there's all kinds of things, especially in the service space and coaching industry in terms of the digital space. There's one-on-one, there's group coaching, there's membership and all of these things. And we're told, hey, don't worry about all of those things. Just pick one and go with it. But again, like the little squirrel brain, especially mine, maybe it's just me, but it is easy to get distracted to be like, okay, like here's all of the different ways I can serve my clients because we are service-based people. We are heart-centered entrepreneurs and we do want to help more people. So that is why it's so easy to get distracted. So the first thing I want to ask you and I want you to ask yourself is I want you to think of a time when you followed the one offer rule and what was the result of that for you and for your business and for your clients. How did you feel as a soulful entrepreneur of those results? Did that make you feel like you were serving the people that you were meant to lead? Did that make you feel like that is what your mission is? Did that make you feel satisfied that you're leaving the impact and legacy that you want? I want you to think about how the longevity of this, right? The scalability of having that one offer and how that affected you and the world around you. All right. The next thing is that once we have figured out the current state in terms of what is not working, or at least for multi-passionates, instead of putting all your eggs, your golden eggs, in one basket, let's think about it as not just one egg in a basket. Let's talk about it more of seeds, because again, these are soulful offers, right? Let's plant, nurture, and spread these seeds that will help reach and serve more of our ideal ready clients. So, if we think about it as seeds, that is really more of different types of offers that it can grow. It can have different fruits. And eggs, on the other hand, like all eggs, at the end of the day, whether it's an ostrich egg or if it's this tiny little quail egg, they're all the same on the inside, right? And they can easily crack and they're fragile. So even if you have a golden egg, that might just be the shell, and now you feel like you're always having to walk on eggshell, for a lack of a better word. And so we want those seeds instead of the eggs, because seeds don't crack as easily, and when they do crack, we produce more offers and more value for the world because it transforms into a plant. So with that said, we're here on the second journal prompt. I want you to think about the offer that you have sold. So the first one was about the one offer rule. This one is about what you have sold, right? I want you to think again how you felt, because we're here to look at it from a soulful perspective. I want you to think about it about, did that make you feel most joy and proud having sold that specific offer? What was the transformation that that offer has provided? And I want you to expand on this, right? So the money versus the transformation that we are providing to the world, I want us to think about the seed and the fruits that we are producing out of this, right? So we want to keep expanding on that and revisit the good that is coming out from that and make more of those in our offers and in their business, so we can produce more of the results that we really want for our business. Okay. All right. Now that we're talking about our offers as seeds, I'm going to show you the framework that I use in my academy and how I serve my clients and how I do my offers. The way that I look at it is that sustainable offers are really meant to be the heart of your offer suite in the middle, right? So this is what most people are calling your signature offers. This is what's going to help balance out the price and the value. It's kind of like smack in the middle of your value ladder here, right? So that's the first seed. That's the thing that we want to look at. Now, what we want to do is we want to sow that seed that you would enjoy the fruits of. That's why the first two journal prompts are important. And infuse that specific seed with your essence, I mean. And with your essence, you're cultivating and nurturing and watching it grow. And from there, we don't just stop with one offer. We propagate and we spread the bountiful feast for both you and the world around you. So that's what we want. We wanted to start with the seed that we really enjoy. We want to eat, we want to share, we want to serve more, and then we want to propagate that and continue to nurture that. Now, for the third journal prompt, this is all about the sowing part. Which offer would you want to be known for? What seed do you want to plant? And what makes it your offer? What kind of infusion of your essence are you putting into it, so that it's not just a generic vanilla offer that everyone else is providing in the world, that it has your flavors, right? So that is what we want. We want your soul in these offers. As an example of what I did for myself is that I infused my academy and the things that I'm creating for not just my offers, but my content transformed into this, is that I created a formula. So it's a fast launch formula, and also my personality of a little bit nerdy and quirky and multi-passionate. And so those kinds of stuff is what is transformed into having my soul infused into my academy, into my one-on-one coaching, and all of these different things. So that is how you can really inject more of your personality in there, is having some sort of a formula that you follow in your offers. it when I first did this, it was a beta. And again, like it's a matter of you practicing and propagating it with multiple different offers and making sure that you are putting your time and energy into growing it the way that you want, because it's not going to be perfect the first time, right? So the more that you focus your efforts and energy into it, the more it's going to really be transformed into something magical that's going to help more people. So with that said, go ahead and make sure that you're getting it out there instead of just working in a little vacuum and not getting sunlight for it, right? So once you have your ideas to be a little bit more mature, now you can start to propagate it and create mini offers and secondarily offers, right? So what I mean by that is like higher tier offers, and maybe you can even give away some for free. So as you can see here, the bigger heart in the middle is our signature one. This is the seed. This is the main one that we created. And the other ones around it, they're all the same shape. They're all from the heart. So they all came from the same source. We're just taking pieces, parts of that, because we want our sustainable offer suite to be in alignment with itself and with ourselves, and not all of these random loosey goosey things. That's why some people say they get distracted with the different things, because we want it to tie together, right? We want them to play nicely with each other. So it's not this rigid system either, where people have to go from your free offer to your low ticket and then going up and up and up your your value chain, because again, this needs to be something that flows from your soul, right? So this is more of an ecosystem. This is more of people come into your world wherever they feel comfortable, whatever they feel like they need as part of your offer, as part of the value that you're providing in their world at this time, right? So whether that is little grapes, if they just need little tiny offers in the time in their life, or maybe they need like this giant watermelon right away, right? So all of these different things that you can think about as part of your offer. Again, it starts with providing the value and having that grow. Like, for again, as an example, I'm just using myself. I have my clients doing the same thing, so I know it works not just for me but the people around me. Is the fact that you can I started again with that fast launch formula in the middle in our academy, and from there I created some higher ticket offers, right? Created a membership, I created one-on-one offers, but then I also have free offers that I share with people, because our value here is not just to serve the people that can afford it. The value here is to be able to get our message out there and make a bigger impact. Again, it's not just one offer, it's creating multiple different offers that are in alignment with itself, and making sure that it's in alignment with our souls. Okay. So with that said, I want you to think about your offers. I want you to think about like, how can you create that heart-centered approach to your sustainable offer suite that's going to help you align and tie your offers together in a fun way, not in a rigid, systematic way. Because again, we want to sow our seeds and we want to nurture this so that we can make a greater impact in the world around us. And when you do this, and it's not going to be correctly, perfectly, it's just going to be a work in progress. And the whole point is that you have to do this every single day and make that imperfect action, because once you start doing that, you're going to start to see the results. It's going to create profit, and you're going to start thriving, getting more sales, having more fun in your business. And all of the best part of this all is the fact that you're going to go back to what we talked about at the beginning of the conversation, which is to really have that accelerator effort in your business so that you can continue to move forward and help more people in that field of many different types of plants and all the offers and all the people that you're serving and helping and all that good stuff. And we want you to be able to have fun in that. So thank you so much for listening. This has been super fun for me. If you have any questions, please let us know. Otherwise, I hope you have a great day, and thank you and have a good one.